Hello Saggy, it's Olivia from Dice Tarot. I'm here to do your singles reading for you. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what we get. And I'm still using the Lover's Oracle deck to see if we can find love. So what is the most important thing for Sagittarius singles in love? What do they need to be made aware of? Okay. Ooh. Okay. One card. And it says on the back, it says to close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. There might not be a lot of happiness in your life. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see why. Let's see what's going on here. So what is the most important thing for Sagittarius to be made aware of for the singles? What is the most important thing in love for them to be made aware of? Alright. Juggling something? Sometimes when I see this, I think you're paying attention to one of the pentacles, but not the other one. It's like you're not really, like this one's like not really in your mind. You're not even paying attention to it, but you know it's there. But it's almost like you're ignoring it, like you don't want to deal with it. I always feel that way with this, because I don't know if you can see his eyeballs, but he's definitely focused on this one here. So there's two things that you're juggling. Now, off the bat, the one thing that I feel it could be is that you're juggling something to do with work, and then you're juggling something to do with where your heart is with somebody. And maybe you feel like the two is too much, because the juggling can only last for so long. This card in the upright doesn't last forever. You can't keep juggling up and down like that. It will literally mess up your mind. You won't ever be balanced, in other words. And I always see the boats in the background. You can see they're up and down on these big waves. It almost makes me feel like there's some kind of emotional imbalance. There's something, and it's got something to do with that pentacle right there that you're ignoring. Let's see what else we have. It is something that's hurt you. You may have just gotten out of a relationship and it's hurtful, or you're thinking about getting out of a relationship and it's going to hurt you. This could be a person you need to drop, and this is work you're going to have to continue, or something like that. But that's why there's emotions here, is because it's got something to do with the heart. The emotions are about feelings, and the heart is the love mechanism that brings it all together. But yours is hurt. This is a lot of hurt and sorrow. There could have been some truths that came out that made you realize that you've been in a situation that's not good for you, because it didn't serve you, it hurt you instead. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. If there was like a partnership between you and somebody else, and there could have been love involved, or maybe somebody from work, maybe the two of you got together and it really didn't work out, it's because you're not going to be working there anymore. You're going to choose to not work with this person, at least. Let's say it's a work situation and you're working with this person, and now there's been a hurt from that person, and now you want to not work with them anymore. But you may have to. It depends on what your jobs are. But you don't want to work in the same vicinity as them. The Ten of Wands. There's been a heavy burden here for you. Now, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I feel like that what you have done is you have decided that you are going to drop something, and it hurts your heart to do it. You know, and it's a person. It's somebody that you've worked with, or a partner or something like that. But it's somebody that you no longer want to be with because it has been such a heavy burden to be with this person. You might not have been compatible. You didn't, maybe the two of you were like two opposites. One was emotional and one wasn't. Maybe one was emotional and the other person's not used to being around that kind of energy, and it was just too much for them. It was too heavy. And it could be somebody that you were thinking, somebody from your past. That's sad. So it's definitely somebody that was from your past that you've decided to let go of. You're still juggling it, but you will end up letting, you're probably going to end up letting this person go. It's just been too much, too heavy. Too heavy. Because there could have been some kind of special work that you two were doing. Yeah, it's sad. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is the one that's hurt. So whoever that means to you. Now the King of Wands is ruled by, I should know that off the top of my head. This is somebody that's ruled by Cancer and Leo. This is somebody that has a very strong willpower. Somebody that pursues things. They like to get things done. And you know what? I kind of wonder if that's what this is juggling about. Because if you've got this kind of energy, you're going to always want to be on the go, want to get things done, make accomplishments. But when there's somebody here that you can't even work well with, you might as well let that go. And it is going to hurt. It's going to hurt whoever this King of Wands is. I don't feel like this is you, though. It could be. It could be you, because it is a fire sign. Somebody is juggling too much, and it's too much of a burden. And I'm surprised the Seven of Wands in reverse in here. That's somebody that's stepping down from a situation because it's just not working. Maybe at one time there was a lot of love here. I feel like this is a situation that needs to end. And you're in charge, Saggy. You're the one that can make the decision here. I think this is you that has been hurt by somebody that they never followed through. They never came to you to help you work on something. So you've decided it was like a no-show. And you were probably waiting and hoping that they would come and you were ready. But you realize now that this isn't going to work. It's too much of a burden to... And the burden could be having to do the work yourself, and that hurts in itself. But somebody was supposed to work with you in a situation and they never showed up, because this is somebody in the reverse. You're still thinking about them, but it's not really a part of your life anymore. You've completely let them go, even though you still juggle it. It's hard to let go. You will get to the point where the burden will be so much that it'll go in reverse, and that'll be the last bit of it. It's like the last part of it is the hardest. It's like when you sever that string completely and forever from that somebody that you used to love, that's when something will drop, and it will be this person. I don't feel like they were reliable. Let's read this again. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. You can find joy in You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So if you're not happy, it's because you know that this person's not going to show. It's like this is in the past, and it's somebody was supposed to here to help you work on something. Somebody like a partner or something like that. But they're not showing up, and you're going to end up just letting it go. It was revealed to you. The High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody that has been revealed. It could be your energy. It could be, Saggy. It could be your energy, but this is somebody that's aware that there's something here that's not going to work. So we'll clarify each of these and see what this is really. Why are all of these cards here like they are? That's what we need to find out. Why are you juggling? Why is it such a burden? And was it somebody like this, like a High Priestess, a feminine? Could be somebody with the initials of JB or BJ. They may be sets. This could be somebody that, this could be who this person was that never showed up. Or it could just be you realizing that finally you realize, because it was revealed to you that it's not going to work. They're not going to show up. They're not going to collaborate. They're not going to work with you. They're not going to. It hurts. But you are very strong. This is a king that has very strong willpower. A lot of fire. So let's clarify each of the cards. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is that here? Oh my God, you were left behind. So this person left you, and maybe there was a promise that they were going to come back and they never did. That's why you were juggling, hoping that they would get here. But they never did. Instead, they left you out in the cold to be on your own. I'm sorry. The Three of Swords. There was going to be a new beginning for the two of you, but in reverse, it's not going to. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me it's not going to be. There's not going to be a new beginning. I think you were together in the past, but it's not going to come back together. Oh, there's the King of Wands again. See, this is somebody that's got a strong willpower. They're going to probably end up. You probably, Saggy, are going to end up doing the work by yourself. That's kind of what I feel. Because this energy, I'm telling you, this king is somebody, they get their mind set on something and they don't let it go until the goal's been reached. The Ten of Wands. This is somebody that's, this is you, Saggy. You're blocking that energy from that person because you know they're not coming. Oh, that's sad. But your Seven of Wands has grown to 10, and all it's going to take now is for you to make that final severing cut. Because it's not going to happen. Because if it was going to happen, you wouldn't be getting a card like this, that you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. To me, that tells me that there's not going to be anything coming in. It's more like you need to take care of yourself and learn to have joy in your life again. And let this all roll away from you. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Yep. I think you chose to cut this loose. You're figuring it out. This fast speed is the same energy that this king has too. So this is definitely you cutting it out. The Empress in reverse. This could be the person or the energy that you're letting go of. Because it no longer works. It's not, there's no collaboration here. Whew. And then the High Priestess in reverse. Oh. The couple's got this too in the same position. But anyway, the Two of Cups, you know, is interesting because it kind of tells me that there is somebody in the back of your heart and mind that you really do love, that you want to be with. But this person here, this mother figure that has children, or it could be, you know, in reverse, she's kind of controlling because she likes to always have her way. It's a little narcissistic, if you know what I mean. They like to be the one that shines out of the couple. And she's not happy in reverse. She's kind of bitter, to be honest. The Empress in reverse is not happy. Very bitter. She feels hurt and betrayed. But the Two of Cups, you know what I think? Remember I said this in reverse tells me that something's been revealed to you. I think something's been revealed to you about another person. That's what I feel. And it could be somebody that's either psychic, or they have a strong intuition, or they're clairvoyant. Because this is somebody that's divinely connected all the time to the divine. And this energy here also tells me that this could be the person that you're looking at. Say, for instance, if you're the masculine here and you're leaving a feminine Empress, the feminine here could be the one that you're looking at. Oh my God. Is that the same coat? I'm not going to try to go there. I was going to say this is the same outfit that this guy has on, and it's the same cloak that this king wears. Isn't that interesting? I've never noticed that before. So anyway, something was revealed, and what I think was somebody, you guys met each other, and it was like an instant attraction. I think there's somebody new coming in for you. I do. That's why you're juggling and trying to cut this out of your life. Because it's just not working. And now your heart might be set on somebody else. But don't get me wrong. You are going to suffer from the pain of walking away from this situation. I mean, you pretty much are leaving them. It's hurtful. No, I don't care how bad. I mean, I don't care how, any situation where there's love involved. If one person leaves the other, it's painful on both sides. I don't care what's going on or what's happening. It's just not, it's just hard to take. Oh my God, look at what's on the bottom of the deck again. It's doubly, like I said, it's hard. I don't care who it is, what they've done, to walk away from a relationship where it was probably a lot of love at one time, and now it's all gone. I'm going to pull an energy card for you and see what's coming up next, maybe. Oh, maybe you're all about making the money. Maybe that's part of your goal. Maybe you're going to find another partner that you can make a lot of money with. Maybe that's what this Two of Cups is about. A man holding a coin. This is kind of like the King of Pentacles. Somebody that likes money. They like to purchase nice things. They like to have a beautiful home. They like to buy, you know, at a moment's notice without thinking much about it, because they love the money. That it's almost an addiction to me with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody that, honestly, they're very supportive and very caring, and they support, or they offer security and loyalty. It's a nice, this is your energy. I have no doubt that's you. Let's get one more so we can see what if this new person is going to show up. Who is this? Courage. No, this is you. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's an excellent attitude to have. Because fear is the thing that holds most of us back. And when we have a lot of fear, it's hard to really let go of something even though it needs to be done. So this is a beautiful card for you. Very beautiful. Yeah, this isn't a couples, this is singles, so both cards are for you. And as well as this one. Oh, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But I sure hope that it gives you some insight and it gives you some help and advice maybe. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.